Good morning and welcome to Voedselbank in Holland. I arrived here yesterday, and as I was searching for a place to put up my tent in the local city park, I was lucky enough to run into Rudy. Rudy was walking his dog, and then he kindly offered me to sleep at his place. Thank you, Rudy. That's a very kind gesture. But beside that, it showed up that Rudy is also voluntarily working at what he calls a food bank. The food bank is pretty much an organization that hands out free food for local families in economical troubles. So I thought that I wanted to go there and have a look on what they are doing, and maybe ask some of the volunteers what makes them do what they are doing, instead of earning money doing this volunteer work to make people happy. Let's have a look on it.
So welcome at Voedselbank Oldambt. In this area there are about 400 families. They live below the financial minimum. We talk they are poor, and weekly we give them food package, and with that food they can live here a week.
Where do the food come from?
The bread comes from the local bakeries, and the other food that comes from a distribution center from Voedselbank Nederland. And every week we have about 4,000 kilo of products.
Is everybody working here volunteers?
Yes.
Okay.
We have about 80 volunteers.
How long have you been working here?
I've been working here since March last year. I've been here for about nearly 18 months.
Okay. And how often are you here?
I'm 4 days a week.
4 days a week.
On the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
And what are you doing all these days?
Preparing the food for the Friday. Friday we give the people the food packages, and it needs a few days of preparation to give them the food.
Okay.
That's what I do. I finished school, and officially I'm looking for work.
Okay.
But in this area there isn't much work, and there's two things I can do. I can sit at home and do nothing, or I can make myself useful.
Yeah.
So I choose to make myself useful, so that's why I'm here.
So is there food enough for all the people in need, or is there more people who need food?
We have the experience through the years that the more people there come, we also get more food.
Okay.
When 5 years ago there were 60 families, we had enough bread, and now are 400 families, and we also have enough bread. Because every week there is enough. Our God cares for us.
People who come here get a box of food. It depends on the size of the family. One person gets this box with all small things in it.
Mm-hmm.
And a larger family, 2 or 3 people, get a larger box. They get slightly more.
What's in it?
A can of soup, some water, mouthwash, more soup, coffee creamer, some snack balls, something like that, cookies.
Mm-hmm.
And family of 4 people or more get, and again, much larger. And cookies, something to drink, flour, candy. And the biggest families, 6 people and more, get the biggest ones.
Okay.
And we also counter the size of the families according to bread given and potatoes. A small family get 1 bag of potatoes, and a big family gets 2.
So beside the box, they get, or everybody gets bread and potatoes and fruits and everything.
We screen people, And if we find out that people make too much money a month, then we don't allow them to come here. But
Okay.
when they are making less money than such amount, then we are welcome them in here.
This is your magazine.
Yeah, this is our magazine here. Come all products every week. Come products in, and every week we make a distribution. Russian boycott, but the apples they make to apple mousse.
Ah. So because there's a Russian boycott, you get some more apples and pears and fruits to give away here.
Yes.
Great.
So we can give it to the people.
Yeah. Why do you like to help people? What do you get from it?
The gratitude. It's mostly that's I get from it. We get paid in smiles.
Lightened up your smile, and if you can't hold it for a while, lightened up your smile, and if you can't hold it for a while, if it will help you through, we can go together.